Hello, welcome. Trying out some new tunes for this intro. Testing 1, 2. Bop, bop, bop. Thank you. Risk. Getting kind of jazzy in here. I'm sipping my iced coffee. Trying to get jacked up. Yes, I'm trying to get pumped. Thank you. Yeah, got a bunch of new music. Trying out some new stuff. Getting kind of jazzy with this intro. Normally we'd do the same song. I thought I would switch it up. So why the hell not? Everybody's over watching that Sims stream. That's cool. It's gonna put up a little window so people could watch both. I don't know if that's allowed. I'm gonna take it down. I don't want to get in trouble. Well, let's wait just a little bit. I had some people asking about if I was doing the stream today. I said, heck yeah. And they're probably out at the mall or something, at the Gap, or playing their own game, or watching the other streams. I can't wait around for these dang people. I got one viewer. That's the only viewer that I care about. I'm being honest. Oh, we got Kilgore. Says we got a cool stream over here. Everybody pipe down, it's the cool stream. Now this is a cool stream, that's right. And that's what I need to get me going. I thought about before starting the stream, that I would watch a Mr. Food video to get myself pumped, get jacked up. Last week I was a little low energy, sad. This week I'm feeling up. Risk is the best viewer. Happy cool birthday. Thank you, Kilgore. I'm ready to blast off into this one. It's going to be a lot of fun. I got some surprises, some twists and turns along the way. The frick? All right, here we go. It's a Saturday afternoon. And you know what time that is? When it's Saturday, it means it's been about 6 or 7 days since the last Saturday. And the sun rises and has flown its way over our great country, and it's getting close to evening time. But before that, I thought we'd just do a cool stream, because why the heck not? It's what we've been doing for the last however many episodes it's been. I think this is episode 8? Wow! Can you imagine when we get to episode 10? That one's going to be nuts. And we've got a good one for you today. So sit down, relax, because it's the cool stream, baby. Alright, check it out. We got some good stuff going down on the cool stream today. So sit down, relax, get your tea, get your coffee and your biscuits, and take a listen to what I have to say, because you're going to listen to me, and you're going to listen good. Because we're all about listening here and opening up our eyes to new possibilities in this world. And mostly we're talking about the world of the web, the World Wide Web, that is. And we've got Kilgore up in here, Rurisk, and Nico. The B in happy birthday stands for Beowulf. Thanks, Nico, and yes, it is my birthday. I came into the studio today and all the lights were off, and I said, am I going to do a stream today? I'm old, my bones are weak, and there was a birthday cake sitting on my computer, and everyone's saying happy birthday, and they popped champagne, pop it, and it was a lot of fun. And they said, happy birthday, it's the cool stream here today on Saturday. Thanks everybody for showing up. We're going to have a lot of fun, because it's another one. And we got that sound of the Windows volume going up, because we got to crank that volume so you can hear all the good stuff we're talking about. So what are we talking about? And, well, today we're going to talk about life hacks. What? Ever seen these things? They're pretty weird. And we've also got a little window into another stream going on. And hope we don't get in trouble. We probably won't, because they're not paying attention to us. Most people are over there watching that one. That's cool. So if you want to tune in, you can kind of see what they're doing over there. Or maybe I should just hide that just in case. I don't know. It's kind of weird. You know what? I'm going to hide it. The cool people are here watching this one, that's right. But there it is. If you want to jump over there, watch some Sims, they're doing that. It's a lot of fun. Alright. We got to keep it pure. Not that that stream is impure in any way. It's the purest of pure. Playing The Sims, you know, reminds me of being a kid. And me and my siblings would murder simulated humans, also known as Sims. So, last week we got into some stuff about Mr. Food. It was a food stream, another one of those food streams. It was a lot of fun. We introduced the world, the world premiere of Mr. Food was last week. We had the rare honor of premiering that great man, the late great Mr. Food, and his successor. We all know this name of his successor, Howard. That's right. And Kilgore might go crazy saying that name. He might get PO'd, but that's okay. We love Mr. Food. We had a lot of fun, and I thought, this week we're going to switch it up. We're going to do something different. Normally we'd go from food to conspiracies, and we kind of jump back and forth. That's a thing I noticed about doing the show, because sometimes you get into that weird dark stuff, and you're like, man, this is kind of weird and depressing. So let's lighten it up with some food. And then, it's a little bit too light now. Let's go back to the weird stuff. But I wanted to break the cycle. I wanted to do something new. Come on, Kilgore. Oh my God. I can't read that. I love the bottom left photo. Let's go. Okay, well, this website's a little weird. When I looked at it on my phone, I was just kind of scrolling through all the great life hacks there, but it's got some kind of weird ads. I hope we don't get in trouble for that. Who knows who's out there watching, but we know who is watching, and it's you today on the Cool Stream. We got Turbo shouting, "Be Wolf, be Wolf." All right, that's my buddy Kilgore. Also, and Turbo. I meant to say both, and they're both my buds, and also Rurisk and Nico. Just calling out all the folks in the chat. Thanks for the birthday wishes, everyone. Woo woo! But yeah, we know who else is watching. The man above, that's right. Mr. Amici himself, the head of the Amici's podcast network. We had a great meeting the other day. We were kind of out on playing the links. I don't know if any of you guys get into golf, but when you're a jet setter like myself, and this kind of music kind of goes along with that, sometimes you got to get out on the golf course and hobnob with the bigwigs. So Mr. Amici himself said that he loved the stream and things were going great. He had a few ideas for promotion. Come to think of it, and that's what I need. And that's what Michi's Podcast Network is helping me out with. It's a little bit of promo and a little bit of marketing, some viral marketing perhaps, and kind of helping out with spreading the good word of the Cool Stream. So what he said was, we want you to cut a promo. We need a cool, flashy, cool video that kind of sums up what the Cool Stream's all about. Something that we can share on all of our online platforms. Amicis. So I said, sure, we'll do one for you. And I'll one-up you. I'll do one better. And I'll do it live on the stream. And he was like, what? You can do that? And I said, yeah, I can do that. I do it all the time. I do it every week. It's like, oh yeah. So we're going to do this little promo real quick, and let's get the music there. I got a little script here. Just clear my throat, make sure we got everything, and we're going to go ahead and do this. Bigfoot, buried treasure, magical spells. Need I say more? Hi, I'm Beowulf, the host of the show that you're watching right now. Let me tell you a little bit about what we bring to this ever-changing landscape of internet streams. Well, we here at the Cool Stream work to provide thought-provoking and entertaining content each week. That's right, we love for our viewers to learn a little bit about things that go on in the web, weird stuff and cool stuff. From mud fossils to meat recipes, we've got you covered here at the Cool Stream. So sit back, relax, and we hope you enjoy the show. Say what? So that was a little promo. And it's still running. We'll cut that right there. Is that an edit point? Okay, we got a good... Okay, so that one's going to go viral. Can't wait to see that one popping up on all the social medias. There's absolutely no vaccine for this viral video. That's right, the Scott. So many deals. Actually, wait, let me jump back over. There was a really funny one on this. Check this out. This is pretty great. This is a little business, and it says, I will need the documents by Friday. Not really sure what that's about. All those nails. Yeah, we'll need those documents by Friday. I don't know what is going on in this weird office. And it's also in Chinese. Some sort of Chinese script. That's kind of weird. Yeah, sorry. This is weird and gross. This is what you get into with these life hacks. It's crazy. We'll need those documents by Friday. So that's Boss College. I don't know if you noticed, I threw in a little sound effect. Let me turn down the music a little bit so you can hear some of these. I'm gonna try to throw these into the show just to kind of mix it up a little bit. When something crazy happens, what? You hear that? Is that coming in loud and clear? What else we got here? We got
beautiful ribeye steak.
So that's when we see something good, something delicious.
Beautiful ribeye steak.
What else? Oh, of course, we got this guy. How could we forget?
Oh, it's so good.
Oh, it's so good, Mr. Food. So we got some sound drops. And I'm having to kind of multitask and jump around to all those. What else we got?
Shit rep.
We got that. We got the shit rep from the Seed audio drama. We got some Bigfoot screams. Whoa! And of course we got this one. Who could forget? That Bigfoot. Pretty weird. And then we got our friend Harry. Tells us a little bit of something about himself.
I call myself a philobibliac.
And he calls himself a philobibliac. What else?
But I don't suppose you could cook us up another turkey dinner for Christmas, eh, Top?
If you can get us one. And that's the little behind the scene blooper for the Seed. Perhaps. Love the sounds. So we'll try to throw in some of those when we can. Here's one. Crunch. That hand has 7 nails if you think about it. So this is kind of weird, but it's not real. Come on. Wouldn't do that. I wouldn't throw up some kind of gross, violent stuff like that. But this has something to do with life hacks. I'm not sure. So what are life hacks? You're probably wondering. I got to cover that. I got to kind of give the information behind that. So what's a life hack? I don't know. Let's break it down. Let's see. What is life? Let's start there. Life is the condition that distinguishes animals and plants from inorganic matter, including the capacity for growth, reproduction, functional activity, and continual change preceding death. That's what life is. And so we start from that. The condition distinguishing plants and animals. Functional activity. What are we talking about here? Functional activity. Maybe some of that. Or maybe some of this.
Oh, it's so good.
And then we got to figure out also what is a hack. Hack, there's a lot of things. So we got cut with rough or heavy blows. So we're going to hack off the dead branches. Stuart hacked the padlock off. Could it be that? Are we hacking, are we cutting life? Is it things that we're cutting in life, maybe? I'm going to be hacking life by the end of this stream. That's right. Or use a computer to gain unauthorized access to data in a system. And that's kind of what I was thinking when I think of a hack. Thinking about, the Matrix or something, or when they steal your information. Hacking, getting into a computer with your life, doing that in your life. Getting unauthorized access to your life is what a life hack is. Or manage cope. Lots of people leave because they can't hack it. That could be one. Managing your life. Okay, I think that's a good summation of what a life hack is. It's managing your life through getting unauthorized access to the data containing information about making your life better and more streamlined or something like that. And here's that nasty image. I'll just go ahead and run some of this video. Because this, there's hours of this stuff. I couldn't possibly get through all of these damn life hacks. I'll just vamp over this while we watch. Ouch. So we get... Holy crap, what's happening? I have a video playing some sound. Oh no. Oh crap. Okay, sorry about that. That was a blooper.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, I don't think that sound really... wait a second. Here we go. That was a dang blooper. Yeah. Embarrassing. Alright. Uh-oh. Is this a life hack video, or have they hacked into your computer? I'm not sure. It looks like they're hacking into this Pringles can right about now. So, I think kind of the things the thing that I wanted to say about life hacks are that you know, they're really a kind of a symbol of a sign of our times and a symbol of what's happening today in these stages of the late stage capitalism. This is something been wanting to talk about, and I don't think people are talking about enough. So we got all this stuff laying around, all these products. We're being sold things every single freaking day, and we don't know what to do with them. So we're like, hey, I don't get paid enough money to buy a whatever this person is making, a bird feeder, perhaps. So I'm gonna hack into this can and with a knife and create looks like a candle holder. I have to make my candle holder out of my excess refuse, and actually it looks like it's a little egg cooker. That's kind of cool. Normally I would use a skillet for that, but you can get the perfect yolk cooking an egg on a Fanta can. What? How do you do that? That's kind of crazy. Wow, I'm getting really distracted. And stop the train here. I'm trying to make a good point, which is that life hacks are really a symptom of our society and capitalism, where we have to use all of our stuff to make new things. And it's kind of like a Mad Max scenario. You know, we're all tied with our junk, and we're riding around in our big trucks and full of our junk. And that's kind of where society's going these days. It's sad, but it's true. I can't afford a pan. It stinks. So life hacks are here to tell you how to make stuff out of your other stuff. I think is what that is. Thank you. So that's kind of my TED Talk summation. I really wanted to get in front of this whole issue, talking about some smart stuff first, and then we'll get into the funny stuff. Got the junk in our trunk. There's too much stuff. And, you know, I do genuinely think that life hacks came from a place of wanting to, you know, do something interesting with, and repurposing stuff that you have and not wanting to spend a whole lot of money on it. So you come up with these little neat tricks, stuff that, you know, people would like to know about, but it's not a necessity. So then people started doing all these life hack videos, and now it's gotten to a point where these things are just kind of don't make any damn sense, and it's just people are just doing it for the clicks. And that's kind of my little rant about life hacks, and that's about as informational as I think I can get today, because I just want to have fun. I hope to get some laughs out of everyone today. So what I thought I would do, kind of switch up the music here. Watch some of these videos. That's that one. Let's see. Here's another. Let's just play the sound effect apropos of nothing. You yuck. That was David Griffin doing his Jesus ritual spell or whatever. Kind of fits with this. What's going on here is what you're gonna do. Step one is you're gonna draw out some of these weird hieroglyphics. Is this something that Harry Hubbard would think is a crazy piece of treasure?
I call myself a philobibliac.
Maybe. If you spray painted it gold and gave it to that guy, he'd be like, "Oh my God, this is from friggin' Alexander Helios himself." So the glue gun hacks, that's a whole other thing. That stuff is all over the place, and people love using glue guns to make stuff. Can we download the Coolstream soundboard? I don't really know how to do that, but I could do a zip file, and you could get the My Soundboard app and load them up. I don't really know how it works. Oh yeah, okay, so this one is a little dragonfly. You can get your hot glue out, kids. Get your glue sticks out and fire them up and make a little dragonfly out of glue. And one thing we know about glue sticks is that once that stuff dries, man, it's strong. It lasts, and it never just falls apart completely. Utterly useless fastener that is hot glue is totally worthless. A lot of work for this one. Yeah, this is kind of weird. That's a fun craft. Yeah, it's kind of a fun craft. That is a life hack. Beautiful, amazing piece of art. Thank you, JM Entertainment. Tom Chain is here, tuning in late to the cool stream. This is the weirdest thing I've seen yet. Well, hey, you ain't seen nothing yet, bud. Next week, we're going to talk about some freaky aliens. And Robert Denby knows all about that. Shit, I mean, it's in the trash in an hour. Yeah. So, hot glue is one of the worst glues, I think. I don't really know what you would use it for other than, let's say you got some fake flowers and you're kind of making like a basket, like your grandma would kind of glue some stuff together, macrame or something. I don't even know what that is, but it doesn't do a great job. I gotta say, my little life hack for you guys, you all, I should say, is if you want to glue something together, get some of that epoxy from Home Depot. And they're not sponsored, but you're gonna want to get some waterproof epoxy. You're gonna mix it together, and that stuff will stick like nobody's business. Don't mess with the hot glue; it's a bunch of crap. Oh, baby, I love the aliens. Are they making fidget spinner fossils? Check it out. What they're doing here is you make a mold out of some plasticine, that's what the British people call it. You squirt your hot glue in there, get your little ball bearing spinner thing, which you'd have to use by deconstructing your original fidget spinner, stick it in the mold, and in minutes, you'll have your very own fidget spinner. That's kind of what this music makes me do. You make a little fidgy. And in minutes, right before your very eyes, and get your lighters out, kids. Don't burn your fingers. And you've got a spinner in no time. And there it is. It spins like the dickens. So we got a lot of people trying to make fidget spinners out of all kinds of things, including, there's a nifty little material out there. Love to make my fidget spinner. Love to take my fidget spinner and make it worse. Yes, make it out of hot glue. Now, kids, take your lighters out. So this guy, and it is a guy, so we can say that. Take your fidget spinner, kind of the same steps, but he uses a slightly different material, some kind of crazy stuff. Speaking of aliens, something that you'd find on a meteorite. This stuff is weird. Let's see, so you can make a fidget spinner out of just about anything.
Shit rock.
So throw that in there. Get your ball bearing spinners. I have to get a couple of those. I wonder how much that costs. And get your clay. And get some of this crazy metal stuff. You're going to want to get that from the military? This is some weird science stuff. And it melts somehow. And you're going to melt it down with some kind of acid or something. You get some hydrochloric acid. Drop your liquid metal from Mars. I made a Lego fidget spinner. That sounds kind of cool. It's that metal with a really low melting point. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I don't think this stuff is dangerous. No way could some liquid metal be dangerous. I've seen people like play with it with their hands and they're like smushing it and stuff. You don't have a metal guy. Yeah, you gotta have a metal guy. If you're in the life hack business, you gotta go down to the local metalsmith. Say, hey, you got any of that liquid metal laying around? I want to make a fidget spinner. I want to make it spin, baby. Very good for kids. So there you go. You got a dang fidget spinner out of some crazy metal stuff. Alright, so this next fidget spinner trick, life hack, is... Oh, wait, this is the same one. So yeah, you want to get your covers. It's kind of weird they wouldn't include that with your little bearings. But you're going to want to get that, because that helps you spin. Helps you get the max spin, the max velocity on that dang spinner. And this is from davehacks.com. T2 showed us the horrors of liquid metal. That's right, yeah. Make sure you don't get any of that T2 liquid. Oh, crap. This fidget spinner freaking broke. Holy crap. Wait, I keep missing these the perfect time to do a good sound effect. So I have to rewind and do it again. Bear with me here. This is a new thing for me, doing a sound effect, and I probably went back too far. Crap. Okay, the music. Oh. Careful now. That thing could spinning at approximately the velocity of a small train car, breaking apart as you're spinning, as your child is spinning. I mean, come on now. You can't have that happening. It breaks apart, spinning as fast as it can, and smashes against the wall, maybe poke you in the eyeball. It's dangerous. Don't mess with this stuff. And maybe you could make it sharper, add some more points to it. Kind of want to reinforce that broken spinner with some more spikes on it. And it looks kind of exposed on the bottom. He didn't really do a good job patching that up. Oh my god. It's very strange. And minutes, in just 60 seconds, you could have a fidget spinner. Trying to find a way to do kind of that 50s announcer voice there. This music's kind of inspired me to do something like that. Now smash it! A little crunch sound there. Alright, you could do something kind of an oblong spinner. Alright, this fidget spinner. Okay, we got that covered. Okay, let's see. What else we got? We can do some life hacks with matches. Now, Mr. Gear. Okay, check this out. Who is that? Mr. Gear? I've heard of Mr. Food.
Ooh, it's so good.
But Mr. Gear? Oh, no! Is there a Mrs. Gear? Mrs. Gear. Mr. Gear, he covers the match hacks, and Mrs. Gear covers, you know, the other stuff that a lady would do. And there's kind of a neat little character on that box. He's carrying a match. Teaching you how to do stuff with matches. Kids, don't play with matches unless your parents are around. I think that would be alright. Richard Gere, perhaps? Maybe. So get your matches out, folks, and light them up. Let it burn, baby. Burn those matches. And... oh. Whoa! Wonderful. So you could launch a match and create a nasty fire over on your wood floors. That's something you gotta try. Gotta try this handy life hack, which is starting a house fire. Burn it down, baby. Wow.
Beautiful ribeye steak.
Alright, so you're going to want to get 4 matches together. Place them on the match striking strip. Put another strip on top and then smash it with a hammer. And you'll get a nice little explosion. Now you could just get some fireworks. You know, you can kind of stock up on those couple times a year you can buy fireworks. And you can have a few extra. And so when you want to blow stuff up, just pull out your stash of fireworks and shoot a couple off, and you don't have to use matches. Did Mr. Gear write the Anarchist's Cookbook? That seems like a smart joke, but I don't get it, man. I don't know what I'm going to use that scream for, but it's kind of a good one. Alright, so here's another life hack. You're going to want to melt up your nice white shoes. What the hell's happening? Yeah, so just... Oh, okay. It's kind of cool. Now, if you're a cool guy from the 50s, you could just do that on any old surface on your nice denim jacket. That's what those guys did back in the day. The greasers. What? You will be the coolest kid. I love being a pyromaniac with a hobby. Yeah, when I was a kid, I had some old action figures, and I was lighting crap on fire, so I'd probably be into this. So we got some more... 5 genius ways to transform hot glue. I can think of one way to transform hot glue. Let it sit for a few minutes and it'll transform into a nice little piece of hot glue. I need a boo sound effect. Boo! The Fonz. Oh boy, yeah, that would be bad if they did a bad symbol there. But no, this is... So, wait a second. They're getting ahead of me here. I'm going to back up a little bit. Let's switch up the music. We need something kind of cool there. How about this one? Alright, everybody. So, today on 5 Genius Ways to Transform Hot Glue, you're going to want to get your glue out. Get your glue sticks out. I've heard of getting your yayas out by the Rolling Stones, but today we're going to get our glue guns out. And you're going to want to make a cool little symbol, some squares or a smiley face, something like that. Also have to do it on plastic. I kind of missed that part. Now, you're going to mix up some watercolor and a little spritzer. Don't go buying any spray paint now. You can do this yourself. And you're going to want to spritz it all over your nice pillow. So you get a cool design on the pillow. Another thing you can do, make some leaves. Get you a paintbrush with some gold paint from Hobby Lobby and paint over that on top of your other pillow. So you have some nice, cool, decorated pillows. There they go. Look at those. Those things are kind of cool. Beautiful. You don't need to buy pillow covers that have cool designs on them. No, you can just do it yourself. Life hack. That's a life hack that we all need to use in our lives. Okay, what's going on here? So you can also use hot glue to create a bowl using another bowl. No thanks, looks like shit. Yeah, it's pretty bad. So get your hot glue out and cover a bowl with it to create another bowl. That's kind of neat. Great job there. You can make a bowl out of just about anything, including hot glue. Where's that song? That was a good song. Alright, so we saw how to do all kinds of cool stuff out of
What is
hot
that
glue.
letter there? What is that letter there?
Baby.
What is that? What is that?
What is that?
What is that?
Alright, so we just got hosted by our friend JM Entertainment. Thanks for that, host. Glad you're watching the cool stream today. JM Entertainment. And we got a follow from Rurisk as well.
What is that letter there? What is that letter there?
Oh crap, I forgot
What is
that I
that?
had
What is that? What is that?
both of those sound alerts set up there.
Beautiful ribeye steak.
Alright, so now would be a good time maybe to do a little house cleaning. What are we talking about? Are we talking about more life hacks? And oh yeah, we're gonna get into those life hacks, and there's gonna be a bunch more about cleaning your house and cleaning your toilet and cleaning up all the poop around your toilet. But first, when I'm talking about house cleaning, I'm talking about doing a couple ads. Didn't know I was hosting. Well, there you go. Thanks for the accidental host. Don't know how you do that by accident. Do not need to clean my house. Me neither. It's my damn birthday. I don't want to clean the house. I don't care what the wife says. And, yeah. Alright, so we're doing some ads. We just got a quick little ad break here. We're going to let this song finish out because we got something cool here. And where's the song that I want to do? Oh, here we go. So, check this guy out. Thank you. It is my birthday. Alright, so for today on our ad break, I'd like to encourage everyone to join Ollie's Army. That's right. It's D-Day, folks. We have to storm the beaches. We have to tackle and take down those darn dirty, dastardly big box outlet stores. We have to claim the deals for everyone to have in the world. That's right, it's D-Day, it's Deals Day. So join up, enlist, go down to your local Ollie's and join the Ollie's Army. Is Ollie's more or less dangerous than the real army? Well, you know, the things that go down in war for deals are sometimes unspeakable. But when it's under the banner of Ollie's Army and when it's in the name of getting all the great deals, it's justified, and it's a war for deals. All right, we're not talking about imperialism. We're not talking about the bad stuff. It's Ollie's Army, folks. So join up now and get some great customer rewards programs to get good stuff cheaper. And you're going to want to sign up, and you're going to want to go get shipped overseas to join in the great war for deals. Because you want to get all the good discounts for all the people back home. And when you're overseas, your sweetheart is up late at night wondering, where is my husband or my boyfriend? Well, he's overseas, and he's serving our great commander, sort of a General Patton of his days. That's right, there he is, Ollie himself, the commander-in-chief of the Ollie's Army. And he will get us all of these great deals that we're looking for. Hoorah! That's right, they have deals of mass discount. That's also right, and cheap is good. That's right, cheap, cheap. General Ollie is here to bring us the deals. So join up today and fight on the front lines of the great army for deals. All right, so what do we got next? For some reason it got into this chill music, but that's cool. Just have a little moment of chill to figure out what the hell I'm gonna do next. Well, I guess we can get into, kind of pivot a little bit into some different types of life hacks. What is a life hack? Well, we already covered that. Yeah. I wasn't expecting to go into this slow music, so I'm gonna have to switch it up to something more exciting. Alright, okay, we're back into it. I kind of was thinking, kind of got into my own head, had a little flashback, maybe about the Deal Army. I don't know, but we're over that now. I'm an old-timey vet from the Deal Army. Hope that's not a distasteful joke to make. Alright, so, we're getting back into those damn life hacks. We're getting inside, yeah, the cleavage lady. Shit. Let's, how do we move that? It's not trying to get horny today. Oop. Get out of there. You can do that on your own dime. Alright, so we got some pool life hacks, pool noodles. So there was once a lady who had all these pool noodles, and she came up with some cool life hacks. So we're checking out here, we can do a floating ice chest. While you're out enjoying a hot summer day in the pool, why not treat yourself to some chilled refreshments? Or some childhood refreshments. Good for kids and adults alike. You don't have to just drink beer when you're out in the pool, but be careful because you might get a cramp in your tummy. Build this floating ice chest using pool noodles, and you can always an ice cold beverage by your side. So you can get a little Tupperware and some pool noodles. What else we got here? You can use a funnel. Use your pool noodle as an extra long funnel. Hook it up to your sink and control the flow of water. You'll be like a god controlling the flow of water. Can you imagine? It makes housework so much easier. You can secure the gaps between the doors in the winter. Some of that cold air gets under your door. So what you're going to want to do is get that pool noodle. It doesn't really tell you how to do any of this stuff, which is kind of weird, but you kind of get the idea. What else can you do with a pool noodle? Narrow garage problems? If you have a narrow garage, then parking your car inside can sometimes be a damn pain. I know all about that. It's painful. I smash my car when I'm driving into my driveway. Well, worry no further. Get you a damn pool noodle in your garage. Plant support, you can do that. You can use a pool noodle as a support for plants in place of a wooden stake. Alright, so there's a lot of P's when I'm talking about this, so I'm trying not to do a big explosion on the mic. So anyway, you can see that there. Get your plants planted in a pool noodle. You can maintain boot shape. So when you're out there on the front lines of the Deal Army, get some pool noodles in your boots, soldiers, and keep those boots in tip-top shape. Hank Hill had a narrow garage. Say what? No creases on the pants when you use a pool noodle around a hanger. Napkin rings. So you're kind of relying on you having lots of pool noodles to do all this kind of stuff. So you can say bye to stubbed toes. Save those pool remnants. Save poodle remnants. So I guess that would be in the case of if your poodle died, you'd kind of want to save those remnants and lay them to rest and have a proper burial. I don't know what that has to do with the pool noodles. You can do a car seat footrest for your kids. Prop those feet up. It's every one of these say, oh no, pool noodle. Cool. Alright. I'm done with that. What else we got? We got 1,000 life hacks. So how long should you nap for? 10 to 20 minutes? So if you're napping for 10 to 20 minutes, what that's going to do is going to boost alertness, energy, and it's going to refresh you when you do that. For 30 minutes, never. This will leave you feeling extremely groggy. What? That's right. But if you're doing 60 minutes now for a nap, to improve your fact, face, and name recognition. And if you're napping for 90 minutes, you're going to improve your emotional, procedural memory, and creativity. Damn. I might have to take a nap after this. I want to improve my fact, face, and name recognition. It's something that I think would be useful for me. And another life hack here. This is, and we're going to go through all 1,000 of these life hacks because we need to shape up. We need to hack away the waste and the crap from our lives and streamline everyday existence. And to do that, we're gonna use these life hacks. So we're going through all 1,000 folks today. I don't care how long it takes. I don't know how people nap for 10 minutes. Yeah, I've been known to do a quick nap. It's not really falling asleep. It's kind of just you close your eyes and you get really relaxed and you don't really go into that REM sleep. You kind of just need to close your eyes. Speaking of close my eyes, I need some more coffee. I gotta stay awake for this. Wow. Wait, hold up. Rat Brother is here, and he says, now this is one cool stream. Oh yeah, thanks Rat Brother for showing up. And since you're here now, I'm going to switch gears, because I don't know if we can get through all 1,000 gosh dang life hacks today. That's a tall order for me. Although I'm feeling kind of jacked off this iced coffee. I think we'll have to pick up with that later. I don't know if that's something our viewers are going to be into at the moment, but I guess I should go ahead and do this one real quick. Kind of mark 2 life hacks off the 1,000 list. We're going to get through all these at some point, just a few at a time perhaps. But anyway, so for the 2 life hacks from this list, we're going to do the 20-20-20 rule. Looking at something 20 feet away for 20 seconds every 20 minutes is a method proven to stop eye strain and thus stop headaches. Huh, I haven't heard of that. I don't have perfect vision. I do have spectacles, and I'm nearsighted, which I think means that I can see things close up to me but not far away. So maybe this is something I could use, looking at something 20 feet away for 20 seconds every 20 minutes. Okay, I think I can remember that. Every 20 minutes. That's kind of tough. Maybe they should make it 30, 30, 30. Every 30 minutes, kind of on the half hour, is a little bit easier to remember. This didn't be this guy's sound production on stream whips my stream's ass. What? Oh, thanks Derby Field for the happy birthday wishes. Wiki scratch, and he threw out. Hold up here. This is just for our friend Rat Brother and Derby and all the folks joining us to check out this sound drop on your head right here.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh, baby. Oh, it's so good. I do a 15-22-5. That's a good, I think that would work. 15 feet for 5 seconds. So you're kind of skimping on the time there. I think the every 20 minutes thing is what kind of has me tripped up. But hey, it's a method proven to stop eye strain, and thus, so when you stop the eye strain, that's going to cut out on the headaches. And that's proven. It's been proven by science. So we're going to check out, so I know lots of folks out there have animals and pets. So here on the 1000 Life Hacks SoundCloud page, they got a little podcast. So let's check out what they got going on here. And
welcome to the 1000 Life Hacks podcast.
Oh my God.
A podcast.
That's pretty loud. That's pretty damn loud. How do I turn that down? There we go. Kind of weird. Got all these apps going.
It's dedicated to optimizing your daily life. Stop procrastinating and start living life to the fullest.
All right. I'm ready.
What's up, life hackers?
What's up?
Here.
This is the 1000 Life Hacks podcast. We're going to check out and see what he's got going on. I should call it Loud Hacks. I know, that was crazy how loud that was. What other kind of sound can I throw in here? Wow. All right, so we're ready to go. Checking out Life Hacks for dogs. And I think this probably works for cats, too. I know we've got some cat lovers here in the chat today, watching the show. Welcome. Let's check out this little podcast. I might jump in with my own little commentary because it's just one guy here, which is kind of a weird format, and also just the audio for Life Hacks.
Man's best friend for nothing. Dogs are the best.
Yeah.
Well, of course, I'm kind of biased.
Really? I think we need to be fair and balanced here, but continue.
And it's far too easy to let our furry companions pull at our heartstrings.
What?
We've all got a soft spot for animals.
Yeah.
Especially those of the housebound variety.
Mm-hmm. Yep, we love those animals, especially those of the housebound variety. Here's a life hack. Listen to the YKS podcast. That's right. Love to have those guys on the show sometime, but, That would be kind of cool. All right, I'm getting derailed. Let's get back into the 1000 Life Hacks podcast. This is Life Hacks for Dogs.
So we've got 5 life hacks for you from BuzzFeed that your dog would definitely thank you for if he could.
So we got the life hacks are from BuzzFeed. Yeah, so this isn't original content here. I was under the impression that they were kind of going through the 1000 Life Hacks website that they have here, and I'm thinking they probably have a pet. Anyway, sorry.
The first one is how to never spill those giant, awkward bags of
Oh,
kibble.
yeah.
I'll never understand how those big bags of dry food have not been engineered to pour properly. It's easier than you think to end up with more food on the floor than in the bowl. Why even bother with the bowl, right?
Yeah.
If you want to try avoiding spillage, go to your local grocery store or dollar store.
Okay.
Grab a Tupperware pitcher with a lid. Fill it with kibble, and presto. No more dry food all over the floor. If your dog has bad breath, and let's be honest here, they definitely do, add some curly parsley to your dog's food bowl to eliminate
some
or
what?
at least
Just
add
what?
some curly parsley to your dog's
Some
food
curly
bowl
parsley,
to eliminate
okay.
or at least control their bad breath.
Oh,
According
yeah.
to livestrong.com, the
Oh,
lid contains a compound called
and
chlorophyll,
livestrong.com,
which is
in
a
case you didn't know, that is the guy who, Lance Armstrong. And what did he do? I forgot. He had cancer, and he's canceled for some reason. This is like the Reader's Digest version of Life Hacks. That's right. So, live strong, baby.
natural antioxidant and has anti-inflammatory properties that help neutralize toxins and pollutants ingested daily. It's also a natural deodorizer and can be found in some products to fight bad breath.
Like Tic Tacs. Got your parsley flavored Tic Tacs there. Okay, kind of stepping on what this guy's doing, trying to inject some funny jokes, but we'll continue.
Just make sure to use it sparingly with your four-legged friends. Too much at
what?
once can cause some stomach
What's that?
discomfort. It's also a natural deodorizer and can be found in some products to fight bad breath. Just make sure to use it sparingly with your four-legged friends.
Make sure to use it sparingly. What is this guy? I thought these were life hacks, not teaching Taekwondo. Come on. And I can't roast how people talk because I screw up every damn time I do this damn show. That's right, he said sparingly. And he probably could have edited that out, but I mean, you get the point. You know what he was trying to say. I kind of feel bad. I kind of feel a connection to this guy here. He's one guy trying to do a show, just kind of talking about things, and now I'm talking about that how he's talking about stuff, and I'm roasting him for it. But it's all in the name of doing funny stuff. So we're going to continue.
Too much at once can cause some stomach discomfort.
Yeah.
If your dog ever gets covered in fleas, it can be a pretty messy situation to deal with.
Yeah,
Trust
pretty
me, I've been
pretty
there.
scratchy, itchy situation.
So
also.
try mixing together 1 cup of white vinegar, 1 cup of generic dish soap,
He's my
and 1 quart of lukewarm water.
Kilgore
Get your
says
dog-
he doesn't think this guy rocks anymore. Well, that's your opinion. I think he's all right. I think he's just trying to do the best he can, kind of like me when I'm doing my show. Trying to do the best I can. And I'm getting really derailed, and I'm not really paying attention to what he's
Clean
saying.
the tub and scrub away.
So he's going to clean the
Best
tub.
to try and massage the shampoo into the fur as much as possible and let it sit for 5 minutes before washing it away. If your dog gets antsy, just keep massaging them to calm them down. Not only do dogs get bad breath, but they also can get that damp, doggy smell in their fur from time to time. We all know that stink. It's awful, but it's easy to get rid of. If your dog's bed has a wee bit of odor problem, eliminate it by covering your pooch's main sleeping spot with a fresh pillowcase. Exchange it every 2 weeks to keep the pooch comfortable and your nostrils happy.
That's funny. Keep that pooch comfortable. Keep him happy. What else do we got here? Win a Bitcoin by beating this video game. That's something we could check out. Where are we at on time here? All right, it's about 5 o'clock. What friggin' time did I start doing this show? I think I got a little bit more I got more gas in the tank, and hell, it's my birthday. I can do whatever the hell I want. Okay, yes, I did remember what I was gonna switch gears to. The charisma is oozing out of this guy. That's right. Happy birthday, thank you, Rat Brother. Boom, boom, boom. What was I gonna do? And I had some funny stuff. So we checked out the 1000 Life Hacks podcast. That was pretty good. And they've got a cool website there, 1000 Life Hacks, and it's going to be a new segment on the show where we try to read through all 1000 life hacks, and we'll have to kind of do a little bookmark here for life hack 999, and we'll do 998 and 997 on the next one.
Beautiful ribeye steak.
All right. Happy birthday, thank you, Hometown Markup. Happy Beowulf Day. He sounds like the tutorial voice from a dog dentist simulator. That's pretty good. Okay, so we're back on the bowls here, and let's check on the list what we got. So a lot of people watch these videos. People like me, normal folks, and they say, "Oh, these life hacks stink." I'm going to make fun of them by doing a video. So we got this funny guy here.
Hi! Today, we're making fun of craft Instagram things. Instagram profiles for craft.
Yeah. So today we're going to make fun of Instagram profiles for crafts. And one thing we can point out here right off the top is the focus is a little bit off there. So that's right off the bat, we're going to want to focus that.
What is that letter there?
Oh.
What is that letter there?
Oh.
What is that?
Oh.
What is that? What is that?
And thank you for the follow. And that's Hometown Markup. Appreciate that. We are on track for getting to that next tier of streamer. Before you know it, we will be there, and it's all thanks to the follow that we just got from Hometown Markup, and that was our old friend Harry Hubbard. What is that?
I call myself a philobibliac.
Oh yeah. So what were we doing? Yes, we were watching this crazy guy. He's gonna skewer these life hacks. He's gonna give them what for on this video called Trying Worthless Hacks.
You know, the ones that are really fast for some reason, and you can't keep up, and you can only focus if you're on meth because it's so damn quick.
We're starting. I don't know where we're starting. Fuck it, let's just roll. Okay, I got maxi pads.
Swearing.
I got hot glue.
You gotta have the hot glue.
Candles, I got lipstick. And I got a phone case. What we're doing with it, that's a surprise. Okay.
Yeah, so he even did like a zoom in to where it was unfocused, and I imagine he probably looked back at this footage and was like, crap, shit's out of focus, but it's okay, we'll keep rolling with it. Alright, just like we're gonna do now.
Cases. I gotta print something off, so let me do that real quick. I'll be right back.
Do it live.
Okay, I'm back. I got the thing we gotta do. Also, printers fucking suck, but that's a different video.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I don't like all the swearing, but it's
with
alright. We'll just
the phone
continue.
case one. What we do here.
He's making a phone case with some of his materials, and this is his music. I kind of like this music.
Box guy, and how do you pause? Can you pause in Instagram? That's garbage. Okay, how do you make this open?
Instagram. Come on, we need to pause the video. This part's kind of funny. He's tearing into it. Phone case.
I need scissors. Hold on, I need scissors.
Just throwing crap across.
I should have got a glue stick. That's gonna be easier than the hot glue, because I've also got to make this hot glue work. God damn it!
Okay.
Okay.
He's really.
I'm so unprepared.
He's admitting that he's unprepared for doing the life hacks, and I think what would show how bad the life hacks are is if you did some damn preparation. Focus your video, get your crap out, and get started and show that this stuff doesn't really work. But he's kind of making a fool of himself being so unprepared. He could learn a few things about the cool stream, which is to always be prepared. Is this a mature content channel? I hope not. And he's a typical young guy swearing like a sailor. That's right. And there's going to be kind of a funny moment coming up here, and I like to kind of warn everybody. Coming up real quick is going to be a funny moment. Here we go.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
More swearing.
Yeah.
All right, so you got the glue gun.
Cool. Well, while that's heating.
Got heating up. Check this out. So he just rips open the damn glue gun thing.
Okay.
He just went to
I'm so
Hobby
unprepared.
Lobby and he ripped open the glue sticks.
Okay.
And he
Yeah?
just tore them up.
Cool. Well, while that's heating.
You can't do that, man. Come on. That was for comedic effect.
Don't worry, I'm a professional.
Yep, he's professional.
Oh, that's not gonna work. Whatever, we're rolling with it.
Whatever. So we're rolling with it, and this is a video that I recorded, and I could have stopped and went back to Walmart and got the right size glue gun. So it's really tough to skewer and make fun of life hack videos when you don't have your stuff together. If this guy knew had half a brain, he would know that when you are getting a glue gun, you're going to want to get the right size glue gun cartridge. Is that what they're called? Glue stick. You're going to want to get the right size to fit into the little thing in the back of the gun. That's rule number one about glue guns. And he did not. You can clearly tell that he bought the wrong size, and he goes to put it in, and it goes all the way in right there, and it's a real big screw up on his part, because now that thing is messed up, and there's no way he's going to be able to make anything with that screwed up glue gun.
Oh, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, it's not going to work, bud. Come on.
Cool.
Is he okay? I'm not sure.
Scissors. Damn it.
He forgot the scissors. This guy's all going nuts. He's all over the place. So he's not doing too good of a job explaining why we think life hacks stink. But one video. Oh crap! So more loud videos. All right, so I guess I turned it down too. Or the intro music was insanely loud.
Well, life hacks, we meet again.
Good God.
Hey, check it out. We risked our phones to try these 13 phone hacks.
This is going to be
Today,
tough.
we at Brightside decided
So
to
he's
test
this
the
kid
13
is
most popular
he's
tips for
roasting
your
life
gadget.
hacks.
So, dropping your phone in a fish tank is a popular tip for your gadgets. Yeah, that's definitely correct.
All you'll need are some common household items.
So, I'm not sure what kind of world the people in Brightside are living in, but from where I come from, that is not a common household item.
And a good sleight of hand. Nothing up my sleeve. Let's see whether these magic phone tricks
This
actually
kid's kind of
work.
like a.
Also, give us a
He's kind of
like
doing
for
what we're doing
risking
today.
your phones.
He's giving them what for?
Risking your phones, huh? I don't think a channel with 23 million subscribers needs to worry about destroying a phone. Like, that's our problem, you know? We're pretty broke.
Ah, don't we deserve it?
Yeah.
Instead of a stylus. Most of us by now have
All right,
phones with a touch screen. And isn't it convenient to interact with your phone just by swiping your fingers?
So he's
However, sometimes a
I
stylus
want more of this kid
seems
making
like
the
a
funny
necessary
jokes.
addition. Surprisingly,
He could be
a
the next
simple
host
battery
of the
proves
cool
to be
stream.
an
The way he's
excellent
doing
and
it,
inexpensive
he's giving him.
substitute for stylus.
Here he is.
Wow, Brightside, good job. It works.
Using a smartphone in winter becomes a real struggle. It's almost
Roasted.
impossible to use the touchscreen.
Got a
with your
regular
gloves
House
on.
Sparks here.
You think?
But now, aluminum foil can easily solve this problem. We tested this, and it works just as good as those fancy touchscreen gloves for smartphones. You don't need to take your regular gloves off to answer a call or write a text anymore.
So I looked up these super fancy.
It's even got a green
touchscreen gloves, and
screen.
You get about 4 pairs of them for $1.
Professional stuff.
I'm pretty sure you'd be better off just getting the gloves than like wrapping tinfoil and looking like some kind of Tin Man from the Wizard of Oz.
The only disadvantage is that your foil-wrapped finger might get some weird stares from everyone around you.
Exactly. That's why you just buy the gloves. I mean...
But who cares when you can use your phone with no limitations, right?
Every line that this dude says is killing me mentally. Like, oh, come on to the next hack.
Every phone needs protection, but
Yeah,
little
this
did
guy's
you know
crazy.
that it can be achieved
This
just
video
by
is
using
insane.
a balloon.
Oh, man. Bright side.
This may seem
That's
like a
that's
crazy idea,
NSFW
but here-
if you ask me. This talking
Hear us
about a
out.
condom?
First, blow up the balloon, but not too much. Just about half the max volume. Then squeeze the
He's
phone
good.
into it. The balloon will
He's funny.
fit your smartphone like a glove.
He's roasting
as
these
strange
people.
as it may sound,
And they
this
deserve it.
works.
'Cause they're-
But
oh, here he goes.
does it really work? All right, let's find out.
Is that? Oh, that's a balloon. Okay, it's not a condom.
Anyway, even if it did, how would you see through the camera? It just doesn't work. These life hacks are awful. You know, I can't take this anymore. I'm done. I'm done with the narrator. I'm done with the bright side. I'm done with these fancy finger gloves. I'm done.
As strange as it may sound.
Oh God. Okay, I don't like what he did there with the sound of that. He's really going in crazy. What is he doing? Oh my gosh, that was kind of funny. So he's probably got a bunch of videos. There he is there, and I know there was some stuff recently about kids on YouTube's kind of disturbing, so I don't. Kind of makes me wary of watching kids on the internet. I swear there were some other ones I wanted to check out. We got this guy.
Life is hard. It's even hard to crack eggs. But with these quick life hacks, we got you covered. Look at this idiot trying to crack an egg with his bare hands like a mere mortal. Watch as he smacks him. He then quivers in the corner like an imbecile. Ha! What a fool. Look at him. My first tip, throw the egg at the fridge. Oh yeah! Wow, incredible. Yeah, look there. You've earned it. You've earned your prize. Oh
Nasty.
yeah! Our next tip, tape your sock to your fan to get more airflow. But if you need that extra protection from home invaders, you can fill up your socks with coins. Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Oh, it's so good.
Oh yeah! Look at that
Oh,
full
yeah.
smile.
Oh, it's so good.
Watch it in action itself. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Do you need that?
Maybe that needs to be a new sound drop.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Do you need that extra bit of energy to start?
Oh
the
yeah!
day? Well, just
What is
drink
that?
some gasoline. It'll fill you right up.
What? Drink some gasoline. What is this guy crazy? That's. Ooh.
Oh
God.
yeah!
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh
That's
yeah!
not me doing the oh yeah, by the way.
Oh yeah!
But it will be soon.
Oh yeah!
Jesus Christ. That was awful. Okay, we're not going to watch this guy again.
So today's video was recommended by
Yeah.
someone who commented on my last video. He left a link and said something like, make a video about this. So I clicked the link to the YouTube channel. I'm not going to say the name of it because I'm probably going to say it wrong. But I'll put it on the screen for you all to see. This guy makes life hack videos and stuff like that. But there's one video that stuck out from the rest, and this is what the link led me to. 6 life hacks in Russian jail. I'm so happy that he made this video because I was actually planning on going to Russia just to get put in jail. So I'll be sure to do these when I do actually end up doing that. But I saw the title and it just sparked a lot of questions. So today we're going to be looking at it. I'll leave the original video down below. But before we take a look at the video, let's take a look at the comments because I want to see if people have the same thoughts as I do when I read that title.
This lad's
Don't
mental.
You just hate it when you travel to Russia and accidentally fall into a jail
Yeah.
cell? Finally,
It's
life
funny.
hacks that I can use. A person with some original hacks. To be honest, he's not wrong. While I'm sure most of the people who viewed this video aren't ever going to be able to use them, they are original, so I'll give him that. Anyway, let's just take a look at the video.
Hey, if you got in jail, don't worry. In this video we're going to show you special life hacks.
The way he said that, as if it's not even a big deal. Hey, if you're in jail, don't worry. I've got 6 life hacks that I'm going to show you that you're not even going to be able to see because you're in jail and you don't have access to YouTube. When he said that, it just gave me a picture in my head of a guy sitting in jail with an iPhone watching this video. Like, oh great, 6 life hacks in Russian jail. I'm saved. I think this video is more...
Yeah, he's got a pretty good deadpan delivery there. So that's pretty good. He's making fun of this Russian life hack video. I guess we could check that video out. It's at the Slivky Show. Some other guys here that do life hacks.
Everybody, welcome back to my
Like the
laboratory.
crazy Russian hacker.
Safety is number 1 priority.
Mom,
Action
what did I
videos to
tell you?
life
Take in
hacks.
my laboratory. Can I drink some beer?
No, never drink.
Why not?
Because this is not good for your health and for your brain. Your brain will be die if you drink this stuff.
Okay. No more.
Never drink. Never.
Anyways, today I'm gonna show you 10 life hacks every student should know about. Let's check it out. Don't
Let's
have
check
a
it
coffee
out.
maker?
What else we got? Is it time to wrap up the show? Could be. Let's see. Maybe one more thing to end the show. Check out some weird crap on the internet. I did like that song. Thanks everybody for watching today. It's been a great show, and I just wanted to jump on over real quick to Instagram at Genesis TV. This is where I find a lot of my cool life hacks, and I just wanted to kind of scroll through some of these pictures and show you the horror show that is this Instagram page and the kind of weird crap that you'll find when you're scrolling around on Instagram. And you'll see some nasty shit like this video. Oh Lord, I do apologize. I couldn't even begin to tell you how I would make that go away. Let's see, because I do want to listen to this. Let's mute Firefox. There we go. Alright, so today on the Instagram Genesis TV, let's see that slime. And Kilgore did a Mr. Food, so we're going to play that. What I need is for that command to play a sound effect. Okay, so I'm behind, and damn it, if I didn't just... Gosh, it's hard doing this show, but anyway, so you're going to want to get a big nasty condom and put your slime. And, you know, these days, we're going to cover this later on another show, but you can make slime. Did you know that? Lots of thousands and millions of mostly young ladies have these cool slime pages, and they do a lot of slime. But if you're doing the life hack, just kind of skip that part. You don't have to make slime. You can just buy these little barrels of green slime, go down and grab a prophylactic from the cupboard, and it's kind of gross because yeah, it's just kind of nasty to see that. Let's see what they're gonna do here. I love putting my slime into a Jimmy hat. That's right. So so you can see what they're making here. It's kind of a fun little toy that you squish it and it kind of pops out the little slimy parts, and it's kind of fun to play with. Now, a better life hack would be to, I don't know, go down the street to your neighbor's house, maybe an older lady, and say, hey, I'll cut your grass for $10, $5, something like that. I'll wash your windows, I'll wash your car for money. Then what you're going to want to do is get your supplies, do your job for your neighbor. You're going to get some currency for doing that, for providing a service. And then what you're going to want to do is get your mom to take you to Toys R Us, and you can buy the best damn toys that you ever did see with some hard-earned cash from participating in a free market economy, instead of doing what we see here. That's right, a condom, and I don't know what's happening in the chat. What are you saying with that comment here? Okay, whatever. Yeah, what was I saying? Yes, you're going to want to go and get a toy. Instead, you could do this, a very nasty act, which is to steal a birth control device and use it to make this toy that would probably cost 5 cents from a vending machine. So you could do this life hack, make this nasty little disgusting toy out of a thing that a grown man would put his private parts into and use it to have sexual intercourse. Why did I click on that? Nasty, nasty stuff. And here's one where, here's a life hack, chop off your damn finger. Oh, and there's another one of those famous matchbooks. We saw one of those earlier with those matchbook hacks, and of course, we can see some Cyrillic, so we know this is a Russian fella. This is probably from Power Vision, actually. So a lot of these Instagram life hack pages, they're just regurgitating content, and you'll go down a wormhole of just reposting all of these existing hacks, and you can just go down a wormhole of that stuff. JM Entertainment says, scroll down to the comments. I want to see what Haneti Kebu says next. Okay, so I think I misread what you were saying there about the condom. You were reading the comments. That's a good idea. Alright. Nasty image there. Haneti Kebu says at Ex Mortis, you don't like fucking condom? And Triv Marivets says that makes 0 sense, but okay, thanks. Nidu Kabu says Z. And he says, sorry, I'm just kidding with you. And then we've got life.hack. He's posting something there, which you can check that out if it's something nasty. And the video is unavailable. So they say, please subscribe to my channel. So that's what went down in the comments. Ex Mortis got owned. What did they say? White folks do the dumbest stuff. Only Viral says, OMG, wow. Check your DM, please. Yeah. Add a comment that says, hello from the cool stream and the chat. Alright. I will do what you say. Let's see. Am I logged in? Am I logged in? Am I jacked into the system? Hello from the cool stream and the chat. There we go. And that's my Instagram if you want to follow me. You can do that. Let's see. So we got some life hacks. You can cut off your finger. You can do a drill. And you can drill with a pencil. Get your drill going. Attach the pencil sharpener to the end with some hot glue, and then let it rip and sharpen those pencils about as quick as you can do it. Make your own pencil sharpener. Oh no, think you'd be warful? Yep, you got it, Kilgore. Oh crap. Okay, so there we're talking about I think I'll leave a comment here that says congrats, you have been featured on this week's episode of the Cool Stream. check it out over at twitch.tv/bwolf. Congrats, you've been featured on this week's episode of the Cool Stream. Check it out over at twitch.tv. And I hope I got the slash right there. So that's a comment for them. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching the show. We love it. And we appreciate all of our fans and our friends for watching. So now we will leave you with the credits, and we'll be back next week for another ep. Thanks, Manderson, Tom Chain, Rat Brother, goodbye to you as well. Thanks for JM Entertainment. Happy B-Day, thank you. And also to Robert Denby and all those great folks in the chat saying all the nice stuff. All right, we'll be back next week with some weird, crazy aliens and some other weird crap. And we're going to play you out to end the show. We have the famous credits sequence. All right, everybody, I'll see you next week. And we need to hear that. And I forgot that we muted Firefox. So what we're going to want to do is go back into the sound, and we're going to get that turned on. And Mr. Food, we got a Mr. Food, so we're going to scroll up and do a...
Oh, it's so good.
All right, everybody, thanks. And we're ending the show. And we're going to play the credits, and we'll see you next week. Hit it.
Oh, it's so good.
Who's on?
Oh, it's